If you have some questions for your nonverbal child and telepathy tapes increased your awareness and inquiry and curiosity around psychics and telepathy and all of those other things, I have a story for you. This story is about the first one that we did, and we'll call this child A so that we keep them anonymous. And A was about to take a long trip to another state, a couple states away, and A did not like being in the car. So, one of the questions that A's mom wanted to know is, what can we do to make you more comfortable? Because we're about to do the longest road trip we've ever done. So, one of the ways that my psychic gifts show up is I often get images and feelings. Those are sort of the two strongest. So, when I asked A this question, I immediately wanted to be leaning back and looking at the ceiling, and my guide showed me a picture of a ceiling. It's actually a bedroom ceiling that had a bunch of glow in the dark stars. So I knew I was laying down and I was looking up. But as soon as I got in sort of that position, I got really uncomfortable. And one of my favorite things about doing these readings is I first connect in with the nonverbal higher self, and I ask if they're willing to and able and wanting to talk to me and answer some questions. And then I go and I get a second opinion, and I use my mentor and friend, Jenn Sanders. And she and I record our conversation around connecting in with the nonverbal person. So you're actually getting two psychics confirming what they're feeling, thinking, and the answers to the questions you might have. So when I was replaying to Jenn, here's what A said to me, here's what I felt, here's what I saw. And she immediately, and she's a medical medium, said, "Oh, his butt's really sore. So you need like a thin pad or something underneath his seat because it's literally like bone on, sort of metally, plasticky, whatever." Fast forward, we send the recording to A's mom. Mom responds back and was like, "Oh my gosh, I was thinking we might want to do a rear facing because that'd be more comfortable. And I've tried a bunch of things to make sure that he's been more comfortable, but I didn't even think that it might be that his butt was uncomfortable." And sure enough, she did rear facing. They put a small pillow underneath, and he had the best car ride of his entire life thus far, and only got kind of ornery a couple times, which for an over 8 hour road trip was unbelievable. So, if you have some questions for your nonverbal child and you would like a reading sent to you, there's a link in my bio. You can tell us what questions you want us to ask, and then we'll also ask them if they have anything they want to review. Jenn and I will get online, we'll record it, and we'll send it back. Let me know if you have any questions.